Today I'm having lots of epiphanies. I wanted to go to sleep and I cannot. So I'm gonna wash my plant because it's dusty. And I really wanted to say something about, when people say, it's not that bad. Or stay calm and crown and whatever, get up and do the crown thing and then whatever, move on unbothered, right? So I want to say something to that. We all have emotions, men, women, everybody. And they're not gonna stop once you have discovered human design, once you have discovered that you're high on somebody else's wave or low on somebody else's wave. And all I'm saying to that is the only thing that stays true to you is that I'm watering my floor. Your emotions will prevail and they will not leave your body unless you process them. And I mean by that, you cognize them, which means you feed your body correctly when it says it's time to be fed correctly. You don't doubt your body's process. Sometimes you have to be wild, sometimes you have to be silent, sometimes you have to be calm, and sometimes you have to be raging the fuck into somebody else's face. And the plot is, you can do everything of that. Just try to wait. You can, of course, go do nut shit, bad shit, crazy things. You can also ignore them until they're gone, right? Sometimes it's helping for the mind. But the core thing is, they will not subside before you gain clarity. And if you have a solar plexus definition, you gotta wait out the wave, and you know how bad you wanna go stab a being. But before you have gained what is the true clarity, the 51% okay for this decision to be followed through or not. Those are the things you want to look out for. The rest you can bitch and moan and anything, right? You can also smile and laugh about things. But the core value for you will be that you have to wait it out. And sometimes that means just swallowing it down and wait until you're home, until you can cry in your pillow and punch it or whatever, There's so many options. You can also journal and whatnot, and this water is annoying me as hell. Yeah, it's gone now. Okay, thank you very much. Because I can feel it rotating in my hand and I'm too slow to do this while I'm... So, yeah. We have to process our emotions, and we can journal them, we can do sports, right? It's very healthy to do somatic workouts, to do yoga, to have, qigong in your life, and, lots of options and hobbies. and meditation practices, right? Of which is, by the way, the sense of my designs on return again, because I remember that, right? To meditate the anger away, right? It's you don't have to literally meditate to meditate. You can just do without doing, you know. You don't have to worry all the way while you're I don't know, while you're brushing your teeth or whatever. You can just watch it happen. And then the doing will be done, right? And so you can also go through to work, like go through and to work, right? In the same mannerism, not manure. We don't want cow poop. Thank you very much. Well, we do want it on the fields, but I digress, and I'm gonna wash my plant. So the point is, do something for yourself to process the emotion. Some people drink and take drugs. However, I only approve of this in a way that is, you know, one-time experience, so you don't get caught up in it or whatever. You don't have to do it one time. You can do it 3 times and then just quit. that's fine too. But whatever floats your boat. I'm just not for destroying my liver anymore. Thank you very much. You know, it's been through a lot. None of it was called for. Ever. You know, it happened because it was called out, but it's not my call in the sense of a healthy existence. You know, I could have just stopped it. No, I don't want to drink. And I don't want to go down that road. And now I have to pick up all the scraps. Oh yeah, yesterday I was singing, no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. No. I don't want none of your time. Bye. Just know, do something for yourself. Have plans. Do house chores. Do something you're proud of. Cook yourself some nice meal. Make a nice cup of coffee. Brush your teeth. And all that while just letting the emotion through, right? Because it's not like you can run away from it. You can just let it subside and do its thing by your side in a way, you know? You don't have to actively watch the emotion. Oh my god, I'm angry, I'm so bitter, I'm so whatnot. No. I just, oh my god, I notice it and I'm not gonna get into action however much I want to know, okay? So fuck this. I'm waiting until I gain clarity. And sometimes you wait for a long time. And sometimes you just have to do something physically to cheer you up, to gain some perspective, right? Because that's the thing. When you're so in an emotion, you basically don't see anything else but the emotion. So you might just wanna go into the blue. Take time off from your own brain, you know? I'm not calling you out for a spontaneous vacation that's gonna get you fired, but I'm saying do something to, I don't know, go see the mountains on a weekend or whatever. Bye. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, enjoy the ride. Gonna wash my plant. Enjoy you. It's full of dust you don't see because I don't see it this light, but yeah, it's gonna get undusted and it's gonna shine bright like a diamond, which is not true because diamonds only reflect. Which is a fun thing because maybe there's some other type of crystal that actually radiates uranium or something. I don't know. So yeah, take yourself not too serious because everything you do and everything you are is just in a way a break for somebody else, right? You're something different that they don't have to think, feel, or anything about. And so why should you take yourself so serious to think, feel, or anything about yourself? When you can just exist and watch the movie.